Good morning, class 6. I am your SST teacher, and as you know, today is Friday. Students, the weekend is approaching. So, I have decided why not to have a revision session today, and on Monday, inshallah, I am going to have your revision test. As you know, we are on our environmental geography chapter, and so far, we have been done with almost half of this chapter. In today's video, I am going to revise this chapter for you, and after the revision I am going to tell you about the written work that you have done and about the preparation of the test. In this chapter, students, we learned that environmental geography is a branch of a science. It helps us to study our environment. It helps us to look at the changes that are happening with our environment. Now the question is, why is environmental geography even important? Why is it important to study about the earth? The answer is because earth is our only home. Earth is the only planet that supports life on it. We live on the earth, and our activities affect our environment. So it is very important to read about the effects and to read about the environment. We cannot survive without our environment. We cannot survive without water, without air. A healthy environment is very important for a healthy life. And all these things we studied under environmental geography. In environmental geography, we study about ethics. Ethics mean morals, values. What is the good thing to do with the environment and what are the bad things. Then we study about the pollution, about the climate change. These two things, they are the biggest challenge of the century. These days the whole world is focused on these two topics: how to reduce the pollution, how to stop or at least minimize the climate change. So we study these things with the help of environmental geography. Whenever we are living in our environment, we are interacting means we are using our environment. Even if you are sitting and you are doing nothing, you are breathing the air in the environment. We need water to drink, we need food. All these things, they come from the environment. So our environment is very important for us. And then we do certain activities like making new houses, like making cities, or cutting down the trees. These activities, they affect the environment, they harm the environment. Our environment is very, very important for us. We also learned that there are two types of the environment. Natural environment, it is naturally made, we have nothing to do in it. And then there was the built environment, which is man-made. And it is the built environment, that has affected the natural environment. When you make cities, you have to cut down the trees, you have to dig the earth to install that sewerage lines. So these two systems, they work in relation to each other. And students, we also learn that these two environments, they are related to each other. Remember when I said we cannot survive without our natural environment, because our air, our food, our water, these things, they are coming from the natural environment. Even the temperature, the normal temperature, is coming from the natural environment, because it rains, clouds are formed, each and everything. So can you imagine surviving without the natural environment? Now imagine we destroy this natural environment and try to survive here. It will be impossible. So these two environments, they are directly related to each other. We need natural environment for our survival, and we need built environment to improve the quality of the life. We cannot say that any of these is less important. We cannot live without any of these two environment. So the best thing is to make environment, to design environment in such a way that they are less damaging to the natural environment. And as I told you that the major issue these days, that the everyone is facing, all the scientists, all the geologists, they are focused on it. It is the climate change and the pollution. These are the two main issues. Now students, I have revised these 2 pages. What you have to do is that you have to learn the question that you wrote earlier into your notebook. What is the environmental geography? Then yesterday I gave you 3 definitions to write down. You have to read this chapter and those definitions and written work and learn them by heart. On Monday morning, inshallah, I am going to post the test and you will solve it, and then you are going to upload the pictures of your test in the comment section. Thank you so much students. Have a very nice weekend. Enjoy yourself. Allah Hafiz.